Lisa Marie Presley appreciated the COVID epidemic because she could leave the house anonymously with a mask on because she couldn't handle the stress of attending the Golden Globes days before she passed away. Austin Butler won the Best Actor in a Drama award for playing Lisa Marie Presley's father in Elvis at the 2023 Golden Globe Awards, and Lisa Marie Presley was having a hard time handling the strain of attending. According to TMZ, Presley felt more at ease during the COVID-19 pandemic while donning a mask and avoiding others, especially paparazzi. Presley's world was rocked shortly after the epidemic began, though, as her son Benjamin committed himself in July 2020. According to the article, Presley hardly seldom left her house after the passing of her son, and whenever she did, she always wore a mask. According to the article, Elvis was freaked out by the thought of being back in the media spotlight after the success of the film. On January 12, Presley, the sole child of Elvis Presley, passed away at the age of 54 in a California hospital after paramedics responded to a 911 call reporting a woman having a cardiac arrest. On January 22, she was buried at Graceland. Presley was shocked to learn that she would be expected to attend award shows and other gatherings. She reportedly lost 40 to 50 pounds in just 6 weeks after becoming obsessed with weight loss. TMZ was informed by sources that Presley had resumed opioid use. She was thought to have maintained her sobriety in recent years, but after the passing of her son, her ex-husband Michael Lockwood expressed concern that she would relapse. She used drugs to rebel as a kid from the age of 13 to 17. But her mother eventually checked her into the Castle, a Scientology facility in Hollywood, to help her quit using them. She admitted, "I used everything but mushrooms, heroin, or crack, cocaine, sedatives, marijuana, and alcohol, all at once. I'm not sure how I managed to endure it. One morning, there were several people on the floor when I woke up. I arrived at the Church of Scientology by myself and asked for immediate assistance. It worked for a while," according to Lisa Marie, who said she stopped using drugs at the age of 17. Days before her untimely death, Presley was spotted slurring her words and walking awkwardly on the red carpet at an awards presentation. In the video, she responded to inquiries from Extra host Billy Bush by turning to her 80-year-old pal Jerry Schilling and said, "I'm going to grab your arm." As she spoke about Southern California's storms and flooding as well as the actor Austin Butler, it appeared like she was speaking slowly and slurring her words. After receiving a brief prescription for painkillers to help her recover from giving birth to her twin daughters, Harper Vivienne and Finley, in 2008, Presley had previously battled an opioid addiction. By 2013, she was taking cocaine often and had at least 5 admissions to rehab. The body's tolerance to opioids will be much lower after a significant period of abstinence following an addiction, and opioid overdoses have known to result in cardiac arrest. It's unclear what weight loss medications the artist was using, but Wegovy, the newest weight loss treatment on the market, has been very popular since the FDA gave it the go-ahead. The active ingredient in Wegovy, semaglutide, can have a variety of side effects, including elevated heart rate. However, this is less often. It might happen because the drug alters how electrical impulses move through the muscle. Users of the well-known weight loss medication lost 15% of their body weight over 68 weeks in clinical studies. An elevated heart rate may aggravate pre-existing heart conditions like heart disease or an irregular heartbeat. Although she did not completely exclude it, Dr. Shauna Levy, an assistant professor of bariatric surgery at Tulane University in New Orleans and a member of the American Board of Obesity Medicine, told DailyMail.com that even if Lisa Marie was taking Wegovy, it was unlikely to have been a factor in her demise. She stated that Wegovy shouldn't significantly impair cardiac results because there is only a 1 to 2 beat rise in heart rate. Wegovy was only recently licensed by the FDA as a weight loss medication, so many doctors are still unsure of how it can interact with other medications, such as opioids. According to Dr. Levy, there is no known interaction between opioids and Wegovy, so as long as a patient follows a doctor's instructions and takes the recommended dosages of both, there shouldn't be any problems. In the midst of a disagreement over her daughter's will, Presley's mother, Priscilla, pleaded with followers to ignore the noise last week, insisting that an amicable solution would be found within the family. After one of the managing partners of Elvis Presley Enterprises claimed that her daughter was insistent about wanting to write her mother out, Priscilla, 77, rejected allegations of a family feud on Friday night. "I cherished Elvis as much as he cherished me." According to Priscilla in a statement to the Gossip Time, Lisa is a result of their love. To suggest otherwise would be a travesty of the family legacy and disrespectful of what Elvis left behind in his life, someone said.